Hello, you guys. Sorry, my footage is a little wobbly. I'm pre-filming today. I'm exhausted, but I'm here with my December TBR video. I am so behind on reading. I have read quite a few books this month, but I'm still so behind. I just had such a long TBR for November that I'm trying not to get discouraged. So for the month of December, it's not going to be as wild. I have some arcs that I need to get read by January, so I'll pop those two on the screen right here. I'm very blessed, honestly, that I'm able to read those books, and I have some pretty well-known authors that I'm going to be reading for the month or for the year of 2025. I've been putting in if you're ever interested in arcs, I need to definitely do a YouTube video on how easy it is to receive those books early and just get those reviews up. But we have a stack. We're gonna have to get started. So I am going to be hopefully finishing up some overflow from November. That is my goal. I also am going to be going to Disney World, so that'll be the first week of December, and I'm hoping to get some reading done in the evenings, just to calm my mind down after a crazy day with my toddler. But speaking of Disney, I did a sneak peek of this read in my TikTok video, I think 10 before the end, and this was one of them. This is kind of like a short novella. I think it's like a twisted kind of tale. This is called The Impossibella, Bibbidi Bobbidi Balance. So I met this author at an author event that I went to, and so she came down to Mississippi, but I believe she's from Indiana. So make sure to check her out, and this book is pretty easy. So I'll be definitely bringing this to the Airbnb. I also have a couple of Christmas books. I do want to read The Golfer's Carol, but I have to find it. I have chaos everywhere, and my husband is in the golf profession, so I want to read a Christmas themed golf book, so that is on my list. I also have this cozy Gilmore Girls vibed book. I've heard amazing things about it. This is by Louise Miller. This is The City Baker's Guide to Country Living. So the cover of this is beyond cozy. I also want to read some books on my Kindle as well as overflow, so this is just adorable. I mean, this cover is stinking cute, and it is by Penguin Random House. For those who are curious, if it'll focus, there we go. I also got this book gifted from me, and this author, her covers of her books are like so aesthetically pleasing. So this is called The Holiday Cottage by Sarah Morgan, and her book covers for all of even her summer reads are just so gorgeous. She is, I don't know. This book actually is something to do with like friendship and just a lot of like good vibes, good feelings. So I'm just excited about reading this because it's a cozy time of year. So I'm excited just about reading this. And I'm blonde, and I love when there's a blonde female on the front cover. Just makes me feel all the feels, and I love the shininess. Let's just appreciate this cover. So like this video if you love the cover of that book, because I definitely do. I don't know why I didn't start off with this, but I am going to be reading Iron Flame as well. The third book comes out in January, so I need to read this, and I want to take my time. So this is going to be my biggest book. I don't even know how many pages. Oh, not that many. 600 and something pages, not too bad. So I just want to read this book, get it done with, and I don't have that much longer to wait until the next book. So there's that one. This one was also on my 10 before the end. This has been like, this was my most anticipated read of the year, and I still haven't read it. And this is The Love of My Afterlife. This is a paranormal romance, and this is by Christy Greenwood. See if it shows up. This is the Book of the Month edition, and it gives me cotton candy vibes. And then I'm also going to be reading the third book in the Housemaid series. I'll pop that on the screen. I do have that physically, but I also have it on my Kindle, on Kindle Unlimited. So those are my books that I'm reading in December. Not too much, because like I said, I have overflow from November, and then I want to read some Christmas books on my Kindle Unlimited account. So yes, so next year, you guys, in January, I will be doing a fun little challenge, I believe. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you're subscribed here, and I'll see you guys next time.